patience. $10:34. I mean, what? 7:34. Let's go ahead and raise our legs up here, lumbar spine into the floor, and then rotate here. So we're pulling straight through. Yeah. Right around. Good. Awesome. Okay. Take that left leg, straighten it, bring the right leg into the body, and just stretch that hip out. Hug that hip, bring it in as much as you can. So it's a gentle stretch, a little bit of discomfort, but not too much, right? Rotate that ankle around, get good ankle mobility. We're gonna do some T's and Y's to kind of do a little extra shoulder warm up this morning too. Go ahead and straighten that leg, that right leg. And also just rotate that ankle, rotate that foot. Really try to pin that left leg down as much as you possibly can. Feel that in your calf. Now I want you to just take that toe and force it towards your shin and just dorsiflex the heck out of that foot just to get that stretch in your calf. And then pull back as much as you can on that hamstring, just trying to lock that knee. And just pull that. And relax. Give it a little hug and bring it down. Straighten those legs out. We're gonna do the same thing for the other leg. Let's bring that leg down, or bring that knee in, that knee right into the chest. Just feel that stretch in your hamstrings, your hip. Then go ahead and rotate that ankle. Okay. And straighten that left leg as far as you can. Pin that right leg down. And rotate that ankle, rotate that foot around. Go right and left. Really get really nice full range of motion in that ankle. I'm gonna go right and left with my foot. Good. Now let's go ahead and dorsiflex and take that toe and point it towards your shin as much as you can. And just feel that stretch, and then slightly pull back and stretch that hamstring. And good. Tuck it in, give that knee a little hug. And then let's just do a little butterfly. Just kind of stretch out the hips. Put your feet together and just allow for those that stretching of the hips. Put a little pressure with your hands to kind of open that up. Then just breathe. A little bonus, if you push that lumbar spine into the floor, it'll engage your core at a deeper level. Good. Just, whatever's uncomfortable, should be slightly uncomfortable. Okay. Take your hands, put it on the outside of your thigh. Just push out with your thighs and push in with your hands. So we're basically taking like this, and I'm contracting a little bit. Try to engage some core muscles there. So my hands are here, pushing down. Just good. All right, I'm just gonna take the left leg, cross over the right. Stretching that hip out. This is really good for the shoulder too. So we're gonna make that, make a fist, bring the wrist to the floor and open up that chest and shoulders and just stretch out entirely. And we're gonna go ahead and touch that knee 3 times. 1, really bring that up as high as you can. Let's say about 1 o'clock. Your head was a 12. 1 to 2 o'clock. And touch that. Make the fist, bring your knuckles forward and try to get that wrist to the floor. And I'm gonna hit 1 more rep here. All right, switch on over to the other side. My right leg over my left. Get a little bit of stretch in that hip right here. Fingertips to the ceiling, then make a little fist. Make a knocking sound or a knocking position with your fingers and get the wrist to the floor and feel that stretch. And go ahead and reach that knee 3 times. 1. I try to touch the floor with my wrist each time. That's 2. And let's go with 3. All the way down, open it up. And 3, just open that up. Get it. And let's flip on over to our all right, we're gonna get on all 4s. And let's go ahead and do its bird dogs. Arms straight. And we're gonna take that elbow to the knee for 3. And nice and deliberate. Other side. My right leg is out as far as I can. Left arm reach as far out as you can. And 3 of these guys. 1 goes. Good, good, good. All 4s. Let's get into a half kneeling. I'm gonna have my left leg forward, right leg, and just really feel that stretch in that hip and everything here. Drive that right bicep to the ear. Yeah, there, Nika. All right, man. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Bicep to the ear to stretch. Okay, let's put her on down. Flip on over to the left leg. My right leg's forward, left leg's down. Driving that hip forward. Drive that bicep to the ear. Just feel that stretch anteriorly. Or the front of your hip. Cool. All right. Let's go back to thoracic spine. And get that wrist right and elbow together. We're gonna take that wrist or that elbow all the way to the wrist. And come up, look to the ceiling or the sky, and all the way up. We're gonna hit 1 more. And I'm switching over to my other side. Left leg. Elbow to the wrist. All right, almost done. Almost get ready to get to the fun stuff. Hands behind the head. Chin up. And let's hit a rotation. Much range of motion as you can. This can really help the shoulders too. The more your thoracic spine moves, the better. The shoulders don't have to. And then hands overhead, like fingertips to the ceiling. Try to push down with your knees too, right? So you're not letting your knees kind of go. I'm not as flexible like to do that hip, so I'm trying to drive my knees down as much as I can. Engaging the hips. So a little bonus here, okay? We're gonna take our palms face down, drive our shoulder blades back. Let's see if this kind of helps with the shoulder blades, the shoulders and everything kind of warming that up. So we're gonna come right here, chest out as you pull it back. It's a little T position. I wonder where I got the name from. And just really throw the chest out. You're gonna feel, if you do this right, you're gonna feel blood flow and a lot in the rear deltoids. And you must feel like you have weights and you don't. Now, this is a little bit harder actually. Palms up. And last thing we're gonna do, thumbs like this, up, come out a slight wide. So we're not right in front. We're gonna come a little bit wider than front, but we're not out, probably halfway between all the way out and all the way forward. So we're here, and we're gonna take our arms here, all the way down, touch your knees. These are Ys. Once again, difficult to realize where I came up with that one. And good job. We're gonna get one more. And good. All right, so you have blood flow into that shoulder. The shoulder's probably feeling okay. All right, ready to rock. Get some fun stuff going on here. I'm gonna start off with some, all right, why is this? Okay, here we go. All right, cool. So we're gonna start off with some squats. It's gonna do this up on our feet. Probably lighter weights you need for the upper body movement. So we're gonna do once again, this one's gonna be relatively light. So we're gonna bend over at the waist, shoulders back, and we're gonna do a little bit of a reverse fly. So here, I'm gonna run that through. From there, we're gonna get up on those toes, and we're gonna do a little squat up on the toes, all the way down. Hands are here, right? And we're gonna come all the way up, okay? I'm gonna turn this light off because this is giving me a glare, but we're gonna blow through this. This is gonna be 35 seconds on. Hope that's better. Okay, weird lighting. Okay, so it's gonna be 35 on, 15 or 18 in transition in 5. So we're gonna start off with reverse flies. And right here. Good, yep, just really try to hold that top. Core tight. You don't need to do a lot of weight here. All right. 10 seconds. Three, two, one, good. That's it, 18 seconds, little transition. Get ready. And squats. Up on your toes. Step back a little bit to give you guys. Full range, get that butt to the ground. Get extra bonus to kind of flex the glutes to the top. 3, 2, 1, relax. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. Here's this volume here. 3, 2, 1, reverse fly. I don't have a real firm grip on the dumbbells. I'm almost like in my fingers. So you don't need to over gripping the dumbbells. It's done too much. People over grip. 3, 2, 1, awesome. Round 2, gonna do 3. We're getting up on your toes. 3, 2, 1, and right on up. Get up on those toes. Good. Go for a third round. And time, good. Try to increase this. Last set, reverse flies. Right there. Seconds. Oh, remember trying to hold it and ease on the way down. And time, good, 18 seconds. Last set of the human squats. Spreading around here. Ah, maybe that works. Right up. Right there. Three, 2, 1. Good job. All right, rest. We're going to get on the floor. We're going to do one dumbbell. It could be a little heavier than the last one you did. We're going to, on our floor, we're going to take a pullover. So palms facing each other, we're going to pull over, ease that down. We have 18 seconds, then we're going to pop up. And then we're going to do a reverse step back lunge. I want you to either hold them down to your side or up here. It's going to depend on, you know, it's going to be a little harder on the core when you hold it up. So I have a heavier dumbbell to do the pullovers, 2 lighter dumbbells to do the reverse lunges, okay? Looking at 5 seconds. In 5, 4, tres, dos, uno, and the pullovers. And just ease that in. Don't go too heavy with this. This actually might help your shoulders by, you know, engaging your lats. Lumbar spine into the floor. Three, two, one. Good. Bring it on down. You got 18 seconds to get up on your feet. I just can't get the volume up on this thing. All right. Reverse lunges. Love them. Stepping back. Yeah, go as heavy as you can on these, you know. But just make each step deliberate, you know. You're not, I don't like to speed through it too much. Make sure your knees are all in line. Three, two, one. Got it. Oh, dude, a little heavier on that one. You can go heavier, go for it. It's a variable. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do those pullovers right there. Touch and go. Abs tight, lumbar spine into the floor. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Lower that down. And I'm going a little heavier with these. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back. Always keeping your spine in control. We don't want to roll your shoulders forward when we do this. Core tight, abs are kind of contracted the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Good. Third set, pullovers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right up for chest. Easing it down. I love this one because it really makes you accentuate the negative. Accentuate the negative on the way down. You don't normally want to accentuate the negative, but you do here. All the way down. Touch, barely touch, but don't rest. Abs tight. 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm gonna bring that down. And 3. It's and a bit heavier, stepping back, reverse lunge. You always know the weight is good just when you are struggling, just barely struggling to keep that core tight. And 3, 2, 1. Very good. Relax. Nice work. We're gonna move on. So we're gonna start, once again, we're gonna be on the floor again. Whatever weight you can handle. This time, we're gonna go in and do a press. Start there. Elbows in fairly tight. The higher your elbows go, you know, it could be stressful for the shoulder. So if you wanna bring the elbows in a little bit, that's cool. And you can go lighter, but if you go lighter, bring your feet up to get a little more ab work. Then we're gonna stand up. Take those dumbbells. And this time, straight leg. Right up. Get that stretch, hammies. And right there, keep your core tight. All right, 35-18, same deal. Get down on that floor if you're on the floor, cool. In 3, 2, 1. And just this one, you don't want to spend too much time at the top because there's no tension on the muscle there. So we're going relatively quickly on these, but under control. 3, 2, 1. Let's pop up on the feet. All purposeful here. Get those hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Plug away. Good job. Keeping your back flat. The wider your feet go, the more inner thigh you're going to hit. I'm trying to focus a little bit more on my hamstrings. And time. Three, 2, 1. Let's blow this through. Shoulders feeling okay? Keep that. I'm going a little faster with this, but I'm keeping the tension. 10 seconds. And time. Popping up. Third round here. Shoulders back. Get those hammies. Ease into it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. This one I want to be careful with, but we're going to do some light shoulder presses. Let's see, 30 seconds. Actually, let's not do that. You can handle more than that. Okay, so this is going to be nonstop. It's going to step up everything. I'm going, this one you feel free to go lighter, but it's whatever you can do, obviously. Lifting the right leg. We're going to come up. Keep your core nice and tight. Boom. Right over head, okay? Then at the 35, we're switching immediately to the other side. Here. And then just because I really want to hit those legs, we're going to go in, left leg forward, boom. And then right into the other one. I want to go through this twice. Blow through, it's all 35, 35. Getting that heart rate up, hitting his muscles, okay? That fun begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right there. Own the position at the top. You're gonna feel this not only in your shoulders, but probably feel a little bit in your glutes because of what we've already done. Oops. I lost my balance for a second. And we're switching on over. No rest. This is a good one for, you can go lighter, work the shoulder. This deceivingly works the core too. Got a good core workout coming in a minute. And remember, we're gonna go right into a split squat. And I'm taking my left leg, and then boom. This isn't any fun. I'm kind of like a piston. I'm not really breaking to the top. Three, 2, 1. I'm gonna be fancy and put the dumbbell between my legs to get them to the other side. Right to that other side. I did say no rest, so I have to stick with it. Even though I want to rest. I'm not over gripping that dumbbell. Kind of like in my fingers. Two, 1. Last one, we're gonna go right here. Woo, you should feel that in your quads. Why did I do these things to myself? Excellent job. As long as that foot's elevated, you're in good shape. We're gonna switch. Woo. Your cardio section. Keep that moving. 10 seconds. And right into that split squat. I promise this is the last one here. And we get to get on the floor and hit the abs. Excellent. Pumping them out. 3, 2, 1. Bring my right leg forward. When I remember, I always try to start with my left leg. Excellent. Keep that tension right in those quadriceps. 15 seconds. You got it. Three, 2, 1. Good job. Relax. We're gonna get to the floor. Grab a lightweight, but we're done with all the heavy stuff. All right, finishing up with abs. So, first thing we're gonna do is some reverse sit-ups. By that is, I don't care how you get up, we're gonna get down slow. I'm gonna take a weight that's optional. We're gonna come down slowly as you can. Get up any way you can. We're really concentrating on that negative. Then from there, we're gonna do some kicks. Lumbar spine into the floor. Get that knee up as high as you can. Hands here to kind of brace yourself. And then to get the different planes, we're gonna go with a Russian twist. There's gonna be 35, 35, okay? Gonna run through this so you have to tap out or just quit because of time. Let's start off with those negative sit-ups. No wrong way of doing this, just trying to just go, you know, it doesn't matter how many reps you get. Try to keep your shoulders back. Keep as tall as you can. We're gonna go right into those flutter kicks. I like doing the flutter kicks. We're really accentuating that foot to the head rather than little ones, because that's when you cross that plane of your hip, that's when your abs really engage. Lumbar spine into the floor, protects the lower back. We're gonna go right into those Russian twists. Rotate. You wanna lean back as much as you can so that you're still feeling your abs. That is a variable here, is how far back you lean. We go right into those reverse sit-ups. And nice and slow. Like I said, I don't care how you get up. Just get up. The idea here is the negative. It's really tough if you put your hands behind your head. It's hard, especially on the negative. And time. And let's hit flutter kicks. Yeah, I almost forgot. I don't like these. Doing great, keep them going. 3, 2, 1. Right into those Russian twists. Almost there. One more round. See what we can do. And last set. Nice and slow on the way down. Normally feel this a lot in my lower abdominal region. And rain on down. Flutter kicks, big time flutter kicks. Full range. Lower lumbar spine into the floor. 2, 1, and we'll let the lactate out for a second. And Russian twist. Last set, finish strong. Everything you got. Everything you got. 20 seconds. Mm. 10 seconds. Three, two, one.